So welcome dear ladies and gentlemen. Welcome dear ladies and gentlemen, dear champions, dear kings, dear bosses. You should be doing all well. Music is fine, the voice is fine, my imperfect English is also fine. With the language it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters are the women's, not the women, sorry, is the markets. We have to stay serious. So you should not think always of the women's, you know. Exactly the same for the markets. You should never think every day only on the markets, you know. Just always relax, you know. Always relax. Always keep in mind you're somewhere at the beach. You're sipping your cocktail. You're doing your analysis. You're following me, and you just enjoy. Okay? You enjoy the gameplay. So we're not rushing things. We stay patient, dear ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. For the first say, nothing is. This is no financial advice. All informations here is for educational purposes only and entertainment purposes. So just enjoy. I put some smooth music so that we just all can chill and be serious at the same time, okay? So we are here looking at the Bitcoin BTC USDT chart, okay? So another great week we had here, okay? And every time a new week begins, we are doing our analysis. And we start, first of all, we start with the mistake that the most people are doing, okay? So one mistake that the people are doing is they can't difference the importance between high value, high time frame analysis with the low time frame analysis and importance or confirmations, whatever. This is very key and very important to watch out. So you have to be able to analyze high time frame movements, key levels, and also have to be able to switch to low time frame confirmations, confluences, and movements, so that you can make the best decision for yourself, okay? So it's always very important to keep in mind that the high time frame is the leader, and then for the entry we use the small time frame, okay? So don't mix this up. Don't turn this around, okay? So we see here we are at the 4 hour time frame, and you see the main, okay? We can make it a little bit bigger. The main player is in the 4 hours time frame. It's this support flip to resistance, okay? So you won't be trading long when you see this confirmed and it's going to move down, okay? It doesn't matter how it looks like in the small time frame. This is very important, okay? So if you watched my last live stream, as I explained to you, this is exactly the same situation. It happened exactly as I told you, okay? And this is why I tell you, always keep in mind short time trends, big trends, middle trends, and the combination of it, okay? I talked to you guys. Let me just make this, okay? So we talked about something like this, and the market is going to give us a little, I have to close the window. is going to give us a little fake out here. So exactly as I said. And also it was Sunday, low volume. So always keep that in mind, okay? And then the market should continue down somewhere around this level. And this is now a key level, very interesting. Why is this a key level? I'm going to show you. The market also gave us already one reaction to long because of this, okay? You see here is a big rejection. You see here, big rejection, okay? So our chances are big that here is something going to happen. And also, as I told you, don't just jump in the trade, okay? So don't just put your I'm gonna remove this drownings. So don't just jump in the trade, okay? This is very, very important. It's a combination. I would not if you're waiting for this key level and you just put a buy limit order, you don't know if this form the candle wants to continue, okay? So just wait, okay? You see the first reaction, and then we wait till the market came back down or break this and pull back. So we always wait. And now we have 13 hours, 17 hours, and 21 hours. So this is more likely a good confirmation for a long, but it's not. They didn't cook it yet. But we can see in the little bit smaller time frame. Okay, we can see here. The market gave us this fake out, and then the market went down. And you see, it's better to wait till, it's always better to wait till a first leg is formed. If you want a bit quicker trade or something, just don't go directly here, because it always can be, and it happens so a lot of times, that the market just continues, okay? So it's breaking down these levels, pullbacks here, and you're in this long, you're in the long here. The market gave you this this support that flipped to resistance, so better wait here for a short, okay, than just going directly inside long here, directly. Okay, but in cases that the market did not break through this and we saw first reaction, then it's a first small confirmation that you maybe have a good chance to trade this long. Maybe the market can do everything, but you can see, okay, maybe it grabs again liquidity, maybe dances around here, comes back, and then we can take this long, and then it would be also be a longer time of rejection, or maybe it breaks down whole. You don't know, but the important thing is wait for this first leg to be built. Wait, and then you don't have, it's two scenarios. So the first scenario is the market breaks down. If you see a break like this, wait for the pullback. It can be, if support flips to resistant, you can trade it short. If this support flip to resistance failed and it came back up and pullbacks again to be a support, you trade long, okay? This is a bit maybe confusing, but you will with more experience you will get it. So this is that. But in this situation, what we have is the market formed a leg. So now we can wait for the second or maybe for the third. We will see, okay? This is that. But what is most important is always be chill. You are not going to miss anything, okay? Because you watched the high time frame and you combine that with the low time frame reactions, okay? So our high time frame tells us This is a buy level, okay, here. Okay, it break down a bit, but just in this area is a big chance that the market could go up. And then you go to the small time frame, okay? Then you see, aha, nice, I see the first buyers coming here, okay? And then just wait. Be patient, just wait till the market performs a better rejection, okay? Because in this case, I'm going over to do some analysis with you. Okay, I will switch to the 4 hours. What do we have here? So yeah, basically this level we're gonna keep. This is very important level for the future. Resistant level, it's now our last all-time high. We're gonna keep that. Then the second one, what we are searching for is here, this small, oh, it's not that small, but we see here a rejection, we see also here some rejections, and also here some movement. So we're gonna keep that because this looks somehow like a shoulder, head, shoulder. So it could be, we are just prepared, it could be. Okay, this is why we mark in this level. And it's also now the previous for 2 weeks, because the new week we're going to put inside. It's just the weekly value area high, so it could be some rejection here, okay? This is why we keep this level here up. Then we're checking on this level, of course. This was perfectly confirmed. We took this short here, it stopped us out in profit here. Beautiful 3-to-1 trade. Here we also have a 2-to-1 trade, risk reward. Here was a small loss, but I explained we don't trade in the middle. So you see, better you have all 2 weeks, 1 or 2 of these beautiful trades, trading the range or value area low, long, or trading the range value area high, short, and not in the middle. This is the first example. The second example is you're trading the breakout. So if this stopped us out here, I will wait for a pullback. Okay, and I will trade here long. And of course here also, if it stopped us out and it wants to make a support flipping to resistant, we would trade short here. So this drowning is second scenario, and this is the first scenario. So better you have 2-3 of these trades in the month, and then you're good. 2-to-1, 3-to-1, 4-to-1, depends, and then you will be profitable. But sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes you just have to be aware of this patient and clean analysis and watch over some other markets. Very, very important, okay? So this level, I'm going to just correct a little bit. Sometimes you maybe have to do correction of these levels, but it's okay. I'm going to put this to 100,000 and 99,000. It's just a bit cleaner here, okay? Then this Fibonacci, I have to look, what did I draw here? Yeah, it can be that maybe the market, I'm gonna keep this away. Or let me just, I will keep this because this is a key level from the Fibonacci that I put it in from up here to down here. So maybe also we have here some rejections. It also could be that the market reacts. We're going to leave this, but I'm just going to just correct this, and this also was a anchored VWAP, but I will come in the next stream to this. All right, then we are going to look over these levels. Obviously I'm going to remove this one so that we have a clear range low and range high. Okay, so we don't care what's happened here in the middle. And what we could do, I'm going to remove this one, and I'm going to remove this one. And what we could do, because we have now first reaction, we have our support buying key level. And now the last thing that I'm going to search is trend line. We're searching for beautiful 3 points, and as you can see, okay, this is in the 4 hours. If we do some, the thing is with the trend lines, you have to test it, but watch out for a few days and watch out that you have 2 or 3 clean points, okay, so that you can so that it can be valid. Don't rush with this, because when you put it like this, you see this small fake out, so don't rush that. Leave it a little bit space of time, but you can test it. If this is the same like this, I would be choosing this one for a better confirmation. Let me go to the 1 hour. Let me just make this a little bit cleaner. Okay, okay, we have this point here. We are going to put this all the way down till here, so just in case that we stay ready. Okay, so for now it looks very, very interesting because we have, this is also just a combination. So you have your support levels, you have your resistance levels, you have your actual trend. Okay, so you see that this is a small short trend, but it's also like a sideways. Okay, so we are sideways going, range low, range high. Okay, and now the scenario that I'm going to wait is something like this. Maybe the market wants to do something like this, breaks above this trend line, pullbacks, and then moves up. Or the second one could be that the market breaks under this big support level, okay, forms a support or resistance, maybe touch this line, and then maybe later on at the 85,000, maybe it's doing something like this. So we can trade this short here, and then afterwards again long here. Now let me just, yes, and afterwards, yes, this is the first, breaking this support, confirming this support, flip to resistance, we trade this short, and after that, because the 85,000 is a bigger level, so nobody expecting to go lower. It can also go lower, but once this trend line is broken, we will see in the near future. So this for the plan, and I don't want to overcomplicate my chart. The last thing that I'm going to put inside because in the markets you also putting things inside, not only in the movements, okay? Haha, very funny. But yeah, we have to put some hard shit inside. So, for example, our volume profile, okay? It tells us the value, okay? It tells us the value of these prices, and we always hunt for value, okay? Undervalued and overvalued. This is very important. So trading is very similar to life. Don't forget this. It's very funny, it's very interesting, but it is very, very connected with life happening things, you know. It's very funny. Once you get more experience in trading, you will understand life somehow a bit better. So be aware of that. So as I said, we put this, okay, from here, from 0, so beginning, till Sunday. So, and now what we can see after this big absorption, rejection, so it was overvalued, and the new value is down here. And you see the last week confirmed it. Okay, because the volume was bigger down here than upside here, okay? This is very important. So there is more traded here than up here. This is why the market rejected. And this is very important. So you can see this is very, very important. Now hear me out, okay? Don't overcomplicate trading. Because we put this profile, okay, inside the last week. And you see the reaction of today, okay? The market went down here, wants to test this support level, went up, and where did it reject? Okay, so first you have 1 point of trend line, second point. The first thing is this third point, confirmed. The second, the third point, whatever, is this point of control of the last week. So this is the most traded price level, okay? Point of control. So at this level, the most buys and sells happen, the most volume traded here at this level. And it happens a lot that the market depends on the trend and everything around, that it can reject support, or for the future it's very important for us. Very, very important. So you can see it's very simple. So you could basically do a short scalp or something. It's not that complicated, okay? And also this is the pattern that happened before. So just take yourself more time with analyzing something, making a plan, drawing out what could not happen. And then if something happens of all these opportunities that you plan, you know how to react, you know how to trade, or you know how to not trade. And this is the second mistake that the most traders do. They don't know when they have to trade and when they just don't have to trade. This is very important, because sometimes it's also a trade if you don't go long or short. This is also a trade. This is also a decision not to risk or not to lose something that's not worth risking, okay? Always keep that in your big minds. So I'm going to show you just a small example here. Okay, you see this. You see this, okay? You see this. You see this. And I'm going to change now the colors. You see what the market did? Broke, pulled back, move, broke, pulled back, again, and again. Always the same game. Okay? And now if you go to intraday style, You could do something like, it always depends on your experience. You could trade here short, or maybe you try here a short, or today you had this chance. Exactly before 2-3 hours you had a chance here to maybe scalp this short. But you see, there is a plan, there is something happening, not every week, but when it happens you have to be ready. It's not always like this. Sometimes the market just dancing so bad that you just don't want to be in this club, you know, and you just want to go outside, as I told you, lay at the beach and enjoy the sun, you know. Don't make this a hard thing, you know. So be prepared, okay? So yeah, this would be it for now. And in my honest opinion, if you really ask me, as I said, no financial advice, but I'm not rushing into trading. It's for me, it's no rush. For me, it's more swing trading, or just good in investment and not rushing. I did in the last, so I have experience also in scalping and day trading. I'm combining all these things, but I will just sit back and look something like this, okay? Pull back, and then I would trade something like this for long to this level here, okay? I would really just wait till this confirms a little bit better, okay? Because how it looks right now, and I'm showing in the next streams deeper, it looks like the market wants to go down, okay? Because you have this point of control. 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, it moved down, so the downside value is confirming here also, and here we see a rejection. So this can be that the market, if the buyers don't want, it will smash down really fast. So don't be surprised if this happened. Yeah, and it's very beautiful level, so I'm gonna keep that. Let me just see. But always it depends also how the market performs here. Maybe it could be that I'm going to post this on Twitter, so follow me on X, Mr. FLADE. I will post the position or my analysis, the plan. Maybe if this would be something like, again, 3%, maybe for 9%. Yeah, let's see. Maybe we're taking a long here, but not yet. But we will see how it performs. For this saying, thank you for this. Thank you for your watching. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. I hope I could give you some little inputs. Follow me on TikTok. It's also Mr. FLADE FF5. Follow me on Twitter so you can stay informed. And we will see us very soon. And with the streams, we're always moving a little bit deeper and deeper and deeper. So it should make fun, but it should be seriously, and that you can learn something from it. So from my side, peace out, champions. Have a blessed new year.